History-making fashion. True dominance personified in one single family.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 970 pounds, Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
The Bloodline, the most fearsome group maybe ever in WWE. Whatever they want, the Bloodline gets.
That's right. Sometimes it's championships, sometimes it's respect, sometimes it's just brutality. But the Bloodline always gets its way. And that determination is what's needed for greatness on a different level. With these men back together, if they can stay together, it may once again be greatness on a different level.
Yeah, well, that is a big if.
Each member of the Bloodline has earned Hall of Fame credentials on their own. The question is, can they once again work as one?
I have all the confidence in the world that they will.
The so-called Bloodline has arrived.
Cole, do yourself and everyone listening a favor and acknowledge them.
Perhaps this is the most brutal any Bloodline has been. And at a combined weight of 974 pounds, Solo Sikoa, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and Jacob Fatu, the Bloodline.
This new Bloodline demands respect and demands we acknowledge. The Tongans, the Samoan Werewolf, and the new Tribal Chief deserve it.
The Bloodline will do anything to further their cause. Each member's loyalty is unshakable.
Yeah, that's what you call rabid devotion. They will do anything to take what they want. Well, this should be a chaotic and brutal matchup. Well, isn't that what you always expect with these guys?
Yeah, this new Bloodline just loves wreaking havoc.
And it's paid dividends thus far.
Ice in their veins, that's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the Bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on, Cole, that's what the Bloodline has always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the Bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them continue to be as dominant as ever.
I love how you pretend you're not completely terrified of all these people, Corey. Dominant they are, but terrifying nonetheless.
And then we have the Bloodline, a group that has run roughshod over the entire WWE. Few have been brave enough to ever stand up to them.
And they all paid a price for it. The Bloodline isn't your average alliance. They are a totally loyal and completely ruthless family that will just keep attacking you until you give up and acknowledge them as superior.
Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
Tama Tonga seems unable to turn the momentum here.
This is a more daunting task than Tama Tonga bargained for.
Oh, what a leg. Cover. Oh, come on. Blatantly
Steal this one. This isn't even close to over.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Kick and again to the back of the head.
Sent to the corner.
Jimmy saw it coming. Oh, wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Show splash.
Elbow drop.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Big right hand from main event.
And another big right.
Hung out to dry.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Just like that, Tonga Loa gets stopped. Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso. And another.
Oh, what a response.
Ooh. Looking for a...
Good defense from him.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Face buster plants him.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Samoan driver.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
And another big right.
We should probably, we should probably go.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Breaks the count by getting back in time.
Oh, look at that scope slam.
Ooh, relentless.
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
He's able to slip away from that.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent. The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this ends.
Every movement. No way.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Some devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match. Punch right in the head.
Oh, what a wind-up.
Hoisted up.
Bang! Snap suplex.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up.
Yes, he got the 3 count.
Here are your winners, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
Oh, get ready. Hulkamania is about to run wild.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
From music videos to Saturday morning cartoons, Hulkamania is everywhere.
Including this announce table. Try to be a little unbiased, Saxton. Hulk Hogan's recent dominance has been impressive, to say the least.
Very few can actually stand up to his power.
Would you say he runs wild on them?
Michael, got a question for you. What you gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild on you?
Byron, Cole asked you a question and you didn't answer. Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now. You must be ready for battle. Hogan never backed down from a fight.
All eyes are on this superstar and his performance against the Hulkster.
As the bell rings, I am reminded of an old saying, what you gonna do, brother?
I could die a happy man hearing you say that. But all jokes aside, Hulk Hogan is perhaps the gold standard for a WWE superstar. Power, poise, precision. This is a man who never met an obstacle he couldn't overcome.
Truly a legend among WWE superstars. The Hulkster looking to add to his storied legacy here tonight.
And then there's the always outspoken LA Knight standing across the way.
Well, normally I'd say a guy who does this much talking is annoying, but I'll hand it to him. LA Knight really backs up every word in the ring, even if that word might only be an emphatic, yeah. If you're looking to wipe the smile off LA Knight's face, my suggestion would be pulling him into the deep water. Knight is talented, but his gas tank isn't infinite. Wear him out, and he should be easier to shut down.
A simple strategy that could be just what it takes to defeat the megastar. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh, man. Looks like LA Knight got busted up there.
Into the barricade. Shoulder tackle. Sent flying out of the ring here. Looking to explore things ringside now. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
The show of confidence. Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
He's got in mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Caught with the double axe handle. Wow.
That won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it. Lift it up. What do they have in mind here?
A rake in the eyes to counter. And he gets delivered back into the ring. jeopardizing position here.
Oh, and our official got too close to danger there.
Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now.
He quickly slides into the ring. Chest. Digging the steel steps right into them. Disgusting.
Propped up in the corner. Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
He narrowly avoids the count.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Got out of there.
Bear hug by Hogan. The 24-inch pythons wrapped around the waist of his opponent. This is locked in deep.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this. No quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
Oh, he flips that around. Boom, right in the button.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Ooh.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Two fighters putting their
Things have just gotten nuclear. More heads landing on the front lines now.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Oh, we've seen this before, guys. Hogan revving up the engine.
Hogan with the boot. You can see Hogan gaining power from all the Hulkamaniacs.
The windup and the pitch.
Uppercut. Knight in a state of distress.
Great approach here to taking on LA Knight. Trying to drain the megastar of his power and wearing him down.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? And now gets tossed into the ring.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
And he finds an answer for the Hulkster.
When in doubt, try to knock your opponent's block off.
And Hogan's finding the momentum in this one.
Yeah, but Knight needs to remain resourceful in this situation.
Kick out just before two. And still in this.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. LA Knight, blood force trauma. Does that finish Hulk off?
Two. Oh, he was almost finished.
We've heard this before, guys. Hulk Hogan just kicked out at 2.5.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the...
The incredible Hulk Hogan sets up his opponent for...
Big leg drop, brother.
Can Hulkster clinch this one? Here comes Hogan. There's the leg drop.
Hazardous situation for LA Knight.
The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes. Hulk Hogan with a big boot.
Hogan off the ropes.
Knight denies the attack.
The Hulkster kick.
Scoop slam by Hulk. Leg drop from Hulk Hogan.
The Hulkster could have this one.
For the win.
Two. On a celebration after a hard-fought win.
Yeah, I didn't know if he could pull it out, but he certainly surprised me.
And what's the point of this? The guy already won the damn match.
Being a sore winner. Being classless. Get in there, ref.
Somebody's got to stop him.
Who?
Obviously, there's no way to contain the disdain these two have for each other.
So a ring certainly can't contain him. Maybe an entire arena won't contain him either.
We may be witnessing absolute mayhem, guys.
Boom.
Around the neck. Into the STO.
Knees to the midsection. Insult to injury.
Got them off their feet here.
Scoop slam.
Ooh, face first into the post.
Oh, God, drilled from the top.
Oh, she missed.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Ooh. Very nice.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Alley-oop. Face first.
That was awesome.
And she's working her way up the ladder.
This could end badly.
I sure hope so. No, 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 no! A little reminder from Stratton that she's on a different level.
Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
And Stratton's just rubbing it in her opponent's face now. I respect it.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
This thing is boiled over before they could even hit the ring.
No refs, no rules, no regard for bodily safety here. Whoa! Sunset bomb.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Alexa just taking a moment to soak it all in.
Oh my God, no.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, no!
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Had an idea to use their surroundings as a springboard, and it did not turn out the way they planned.
Bulldog! That looked rough.
I think that busted her open.
Yeah, we might need to get her some help.
She had that scouted.
Kick to the gut by Bliss, followed by connects with a DDT.
And Alexa's attack gets intercepted.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Well executed arm drag. What a shot!
Handstand. Ooh! Insult to injury.
This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure of being able to call their matches.
Tremendous impact.
What now?
Belly stop.
Oh.
Forearm. Drop
Great athleticism. Delivered into the barricade.
Calculating the next move here.
Oh, no, 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 no!
A nice shot by Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss with a
DDT. Tiffany out of harm's way. Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run.
hurling the bat through the air and connecting.
Alexa Bliss in position.
Wow.
Ooh, insult to injury. Please stay down.
Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. This brawl.
We're in for a brawl with Kevin Owens tonight.
With KO, it's a brawl every night.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Kevin Owens is walking with a purpose. He looks fired up tonight.
I don't know if there's anyone in WWE who feeds off the heat of the moment quite like Owens.
KO wastes little time starting to fight. His brawls are not for the weak of heart.
No one settles scores quite like Kevin Owens.
Mello is money.
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes!
Carmelo Hayes is a dynamic and exciting superstar to watch between the ropes. Nobody does it better, at least according to him.
Well, I fail to see how anyone could disagree. Hayes has ridiculous athleticism and a skill ceiling that's only getting higher.
Tonight might just be Carmelo Hayes' next big victory. Kevin Owens here, champion at the bit for a fight.
Fight Owens fight isn't just a mantra, Cole. It's KO's mindset. As soon as that bell rang, Owens got himself into a zone few superstars are even willing to go to. He'll do anything to win, even if it means putting his own body on the line.
That's part of what makes KO so dangerous. His win at all costs mentality.
Melo's not shook by big pressure situations. He's got the confidence and the firepower to change the complexion of a match with one move.
Carmelo Hayes knows when he comes out of that corner, the time for talk is over, and it's all about him.
Completely steamrolled. Oh my goodness, what a smash!
That is just insulting. How are they going to hear after this match?
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Goodness gracious. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
We all know that Kevin Owens has a short fuse. Corey, could that play a factor in this match?
Of course, Cole. Setting off KO is the easiest thing in the world.
Look at the high frog splash. Ooh. Frog splash. And KO wasn't ready for the fight he got there.
With the first 48.
Looking for the victory. 2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Hayes in full control. Owens cannot recover from that.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Hayes with...
Where Melo shoots, Melo don't miss. Nothing but net.
Immediate cover after the impact. Celebration. And I believe the loser's hurt. Calling the official over. May have a leg injury, guys.
We hate to see anybody injured after a hard-fought contest like we just witnessed. And even the victor showing a little respect. No!
That was ridiculous.
About to get underway with this match, but what is this guy doing here?
Oh, we'd all love to know. You know, he's been a long-time rival of this superstar. Well, why pick this moment to come out here?
Mind games, Saxton. It's brilliant.
Well, even more than that, it appears he's going to join us here on commentary?
Why don't you ask him yourself then?
Maybe I should just go.
Maybe you should, like forever. Like retire.
Michael.
I think the superstar's already playing head games.
Yeah, but think about how hard it's going to be for this competitor to concentrate on their opponent with this superstar seated here with us.
Next development, as we just saw, it looks like some people will resort to anything to get in someone's head.
So much for a fair fight.
What's unfair about checking a fellow superstar's reflexes, Saxton?
Oh, really? Is that what you think that was, Corey?
Man.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
That didn't go as Solo pictured.
Moonsault.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive!
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Corey, any advice for handling Solo Sikoa here? What do you have to do to take down the self-proclaimed tribal chief?
The key here, Cole, is to do whatever you can to disorient Solo. Get him all out of sorts. And the best way to do that is going the speed route. Sure, Solo has plenty of agility for a man of his build, but he's no speed demon. So if you can be that against him, you might have the upper hand.
Solo does not think they stand a chance against him.
Down with the leg drop. Targets the gut to end the offense. What a display here. Counters on both sides. With this level of hostility, it was only a matter of time before we saw it reach this point.
Yeah, Corey, the raw bitterness between them is almost palpable.
Good attempt. Here it is.
Immediately powers out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Boom! There's the bulldog. He almost got caught by that one.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Countering each other again and again. The American Nightmare.
Alabama slam.
I do not see this match going on much longer. There's too many more moves.
You know, guys, I was just starting to enjoy this matchup, but it's been completely ruined.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Going up to the top now.
Cena.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Down. Brutal.
Rhodes has his opponent.
Nails the crossroads. Cena wasn't ready. Could be over. Back.
Rhodes about to head to the pay window. Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Uh-oh.
Way too
Diving moonsault!
Ooh, stinging kick. Series of jabs to the jaw. Winding it up.
The bionic elbow.
And Rhodes continuing his charge.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
Game over. The American Nightmare soul is on fire now. The American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes just might have finished things. Cody looking for... That's going to cost him the match.